Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of What the Chart Says. For today, this is the last stock that we'll be reviewing, as is the case of what the international community are looking at, rated high as the stock to invest it in Nigeria. This is the ninth one, and we'll be looking at the chart to see what the chart is saying. But before that, let's see our disclaimer quickly. BullBear video is just educative videos, and we're not expecting anyone to use it as a trade decision or as trade advice. If you want to make any investment in the stock market, kindly consult your financial gurus, financial experts for advice. And also note that past performance does not guarantee future results. Take time to look at our disclaimer, and we move straight to the chart for BUACEMENT. This is the daily chart for BUACEMENT. Is a new entrant to the stock of Nigeria, to the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and we have fewer data actually, even from the daily. So what do we see here? It's made our highs, good, and also our lows, which is good for the stock. Recently, it made a new 52-week high sometimes 2 weeks ago. I could remember I reviewed that on this channel. What do we have again on the daily? Let's see whether we can get something good on the weekly. On the weekly, nothing much to say really. Let's see the volume. Nothing much to say, only that the rising price volume is against it. Volume is going down as the price is going up, which might indicate that it's a fake rise, as it doesn't have enough power. So on this time frame, maybe 38 naira, 38 naira might be what we'll be looking for. But on a longer time frame, the liquidity is at 32. Will price fall to that level again? We don't know. The market is making new highs, so that's a good stock to me as far as I'm concerned. However, we want the market to struggle, have to make the new high. Yeah, it closed at 44 naira. That was in June 19. On June 19, since then it's been pulling back. Yeah. So any good entry, any good price, a good value would be just as we saw on the weekly. Yeah, as we saw on the weekly, 38 is a bargain price for this stock. For medium time view, any rejection at this level, the price is coming down to 32 naira. However, what we want to see now, that's the daily. On the daily is making lower highs. Yeah, so on the daily, if this happens, that is the low. If this low is violated, is broken, price break it and come lower, then we might be sure that the price is going lower. As what will happen is the price will test this resistance again and probably go down, or if the resistance is weak, it can break it and the price retesting it again before moving up. So we keep an eye on this stock. It looks promising. It's making high highs, and The support at 38 looks strong mid-term. Let's watch out for that particular 38 naira. For me, that's what I'll be looking at to buy the stock for mid-term view. But for long term, the price can go below that to 35 to between 32 and 35 naira. Between 32 and 35 naira. As the market breadth is not fantastic, market can revisit the lower level, so market can revisit this level for longer time frame. On longer time frame outlook. Yeah, but short term, it looks 38 will be a good buy. A good buy. Yeah. No, nothing much for this stock, but there are good reports about 2 weeks ago. I can remember making new highs, 52 new highs, and since then it's been dragging its feet. So because of this 52 new high, I think 38 will be a good buy. And if market valid that level, then the next level I'll be looking at is between 32 and 35 naira. So far so good. This stock is strong. It looks strong, making high highs. And also made a 52-week high recently. So not bad anyway. It's not a bad stock. So 38 naira. 38 naira is the outlook, and if that level is violated, so between 32 and 35 naira is what we'll be looking at for BUACEMent. In terms of the high time frame, the data is not fantastic. Only the daily outlook is what we use. The data is not fantastic. Only the volume on the weekly showing that the volume is weakening as the price is going up. That's divergence. So normally what we see is price coming to meet the volume. So in that case, maybe price might be coming lower to 35. So what level is this? Where liquidity is? Yeah, that's 32. Well, mentioned 32. This is where the wick is at 35 naira. Actually, that is what I'll be tend to look at, but for short term, as I mentioned, 38 naira, not bad for this stock. I haven't made 52-week high. 38 naira is not back. It's not really bad for this stock, to be honest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the review of the stocks that are rated high in Nigerian Stock Exchange by the international investors. Other stocks might be on their list, but these are the ones they rated very high. All right, if you have any comments, any suggestion, any advice, any comments, please drop it below. And if you want to see more stock, please subscribe and you get notification as soon as we post new ones. Thank you very much, and see you some other time. Bye.